Greetings, fellow ancients. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 46 of the Vaultures, which originally streamed live on Twitch. There are mods to be able to turn mechanoids into, like, hack them so that you can use them. In no way is that balanced at all. Hilariously imbalanced, but it is fun. I've played around with it. Alright, I don't think that this guy is going to do very well. Here, just eat your yayo. You'll be happy and starving to death. Medical emergency. You have a heart attack. Go, because you are high on my wake-up supply. Well, I'm not curing you with real meds. Maybe with herbal meds. Oh, okay. Yep. It is time to leave here, though, because the mechs are coming, or whatever. Here, I'll use herbal. And interrogation for a field hand and a pain stopper. Not bad. So my batteries are all topped up. I can turn these off. Save myself a little bit of power. Or a little bit of chem fuel, rather. And turning off the chem gen, because I think we have storage for all the meat I bought. Hey! Bittersome, thank you for the bits. I'm keeping up the good job. I'm trying, man. Had some nasty luck, but we're back at it. So let me just say, Construction Zero, kind of miserable to watch them fail over and over. But here we are in the kitchen area. And now I'm going to go help, whatever his name is. I don't know how to say that. With food. He is starving, so I don't think I'll, maybe I won't get to him in time, we'll see. I don't really know what I'm going to use this hallway for. Maybe nothing. Oh, Nick the Good. Thanks for the bits as well. There we go. We let him out. What's funny is he had forbidden meals that he could have eaten, and he just wasn't, obviously. So you'll eventually be able to vote whether or not we keep him. But I'm going to still crack into this facility and try to get to the other pods. So Noob will be out in 6 hours. Shaken just went in, and then Macho and Zayla are going to need their cycles soon too. I still don't have the giant mech cluster, the ×3 mega cluster. Hasn't arrived yet. Oh, you got beaten to death. Aggro with his soft touch. Is he on travel? Yeah, he's on travel. Sweet. New lovers. Dasa and Rat. Alright. It's fine. There you go. Take the batteries with me? Yeah, I can move this battery to power this on. Or actually, I can power this on without even the battery. Just pop it open. And I need the chem fuel, so I'm going to hack this thing. And I'll also break these down, bringing home a whole bunch of chem fuel. And the chem gen too, which I can uninstall. Oh, decline Corsairs. Breachers. With Doomsday Launchers. Lovely. Hey, Tribals, you're up. This is why you keep the Tribals around. Battle time. And a posture check. You got it. Alright, so we're about to lose 7 mouths to feed, which is awesome. Oh, Noob, you're out. Come join. This should be entertaining. So where is Mr. Doom? Way in the back. Who's Doom? Oh, way in the back. Okay. 17-year-old with a Doomsday Launcher? That doesn't sound right, but alright. Hey, so speaking of which, you asked if Arclight would ever lose their brain injury, and it's been cured. I don't know when it happened, but I didn't notice. Alright, so Zayla's coming forward, and boom. They can't even see. Boom. Alright, now they're fleeing. I don't like that. Where's the rooster? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rooster in time. That's okay. What I should have done is I should have waited for them to kill my my archers. You know what? That's okay. I'm just gonna have an accidental misfire here. Oops! Didn't mean to do that, guys. Is there room in my battery? No, there's not room yet. Hey, you're looking pretty hot today, Bren. Alright, well, they're dead. And he's downed. I'll rescue you. Well, that solves that problem. The containment here broke down, but I can send the containments back home. Nanite sampler. Do I have a sampler? I do, so I don't need a nanite sampler. But I will need the sim drives. I won't need the dialyzer. And I'll break down the Gene Taylor pod. Oh, you were hacking. That's right. Unfortunately for Shaken, he is currently indisposed, so I can't have Shaken burn corpses, because he's our pyro. So Arclight, your name kind of sounds pyro-y. We'll have you do it. Oh, we didn't even save you? Whatever. One less funeral to have. So come here, Arclight. I'm gonna have you burn these tribals, because otherwise I'm gonna be forced to like deal with their bodies or something. Oh, you're rescuing Bren? Aggro, that is not worth your time. Here, rescue the beer. That's worth your time. Yep. It gets dark. Tribals mean nothing to us. They're just a means to an end. Gives us quests and something to do. Some playthings, if you will. I do want their pemmican, though, so... Yeah, a little bit of target practice, exactly. You get it. You get it. Now, I have seen that we've been somewhat idle, so I'll stock bodies again. Here, we'll do corpses of human likes. And I'm just hoping that these guys burn up. So we have one sarcophagus. Nice. Addy at level 1. You're at level 12. Let's go with level 12. This room isn't even worth going into because there's nothing in there. So we are done. We have accessed the whole facility. The only thing that's left is the dromedaries, which I might want to kill and send home via pod. So here's the sling, and we'll stockpile in this spot. Not bad. Gonna remove the high priority hauling though. So Noob, now that you're up, are you ready for your third kidney transplant? Something interesting about kidney transplants. When you have it transplanted, they don't take out your old kidneys, because that's more complicated than it needs to be. So what they do is they just shove more kidneys in you. So if you have a double kidney transplant, you actually have 4 kidneys. 2 of them work, but you'll have 4. So if you didn't destroy the kidneys in the process, Noob's getting his 5th kidney. So there he is, kidney number 5. Well, no, 4th kidney, because one actually got destroyed from a gunshot. So I guess he has 4 kidneys now? Sounds about right. Oh, here we go. There we go. So a weather controller that makes it fog. Oh, this isn't that bad. This is not that bad. Not that bad. I'm going to wait till morning, though, so that I have light. All right, let's leave you alone for a bit. And age reversal in a day and a half. Okay, I have time. One of these is empty. You know, I don't actually have need of power right now. I'm not generating more power than I'm using, but I'll wait until there's more room for excess power. And it might be true that everyone has all the armor that I need. I think that's the case, which is really cool. So just got to get that locust armor. So Noob's on his feet. Noob with the electricity blast would be a good one to have ready and able to fight. And this is hacked, so we just need to open this up. Addy, you can open it. And then we'll get ready to leave this map tile. I'm also going to send the Gene Taylor pod. Protein. Protein, who's a martial artist who's easily enraged. Okay. Yeah. And Gourmand, very neurotic. So, are we keeping either of the 2 new Vaultures? Yes or no? And I'll look them over so you can vote. Keeping in mind that we'd have to kick out someone to keep them. So, Fegguard, or whatever his name is, Neck Scar, Foot Scar, a good combatant, but misogynist, too smart, with powers of cold resistance and overshield. Weaknesses of easily bored and bigoted. Protein, who is the martial arts, who's easily enraged. Shooting, melee, gourmand, very neurotic, no health conditions, and is currently vomiting on my cream carpet. And right now we're just, don't do that. We're just uninstalling stuff to bring home. Oh, I guess I need to hack the hermetic crate. You know what I realized? The door is still intact. I guess technically I don't really need to knock down the doors if I go with Addie, because she could just warp through them. Because our exit now is through the pod. It's kind of unnecessary. So I'm trying to maximize the amount of chem fuel I get. Because chem fuel is now a precious resource because we don't have one of these pipeline junctions to generate it for free. It also means that I'm not going to be able to get these dromedaries, but it looks like... yeah, I could go for the dromedaries. Why the heck not? Alright. Pretty obviously, I don't think we're keeping either of them. Hack the crate in the main room too? Good call. I know I'm technically using the guys that I'm going to get rid of, but the rules get stretched a little bit when we're on foreign map tiles. Alright, so let's get going. Zayla is going to be the opener here, because she can go invisible. And we'll just splash the middle. Oh, she doesn't have a lot. There we go. Enjoy! Wow, there's a lot of them. Look at it, just spamming little critters here. Where's my stunner? There's another laser eyes. Alright, nope, we're not keeping them. Got it. I'll focus on that in just a second. Let's not let the flamers get too close. Thank you. And let's fall back a little bit. So, I think in the attempt to not exploit the free labor, I'm going to have the two guys we're not keeping leave now, and then leaving Addie to clean up the rest of the map tile. I think that's fair. Oh, they're smacking up my walls. Man, there's a lot of them smacking up my walls, too. Not doing a whole lot of damage, though. So, Noob with the electricity blast. I don't think they're grouped up enough, but... okay. No, that worked. That definitely worked. And a cougar's trying to hunt me. That's some weird timing, man. Hello, mammoths. So what else tricks do I have up my sleeve? I have a stun. Oh, a psychic shock. I would like to shock the mammoths because they're probably crazy big, and therefore they would power up my battery biobanks for a long time. Oh boy, but we need to move because they're bearing down on me hard. So you guys in? Nope, Fedge is not in. He will be in a second. Bad putty cat. Alright, shuttle's loaded. You are going to go to random. Bye. And Let's try to shock one of these down. So shock is in all what cooldown? 7 seconds. Alright, they're getting scary close. Nope, don't do that. You're too close. Alright, there's one down. Eric lost his overshield, so you back up. You're not a shooter anymore. And carried a battery bank. Is it safe over there? No, it's not. While you're shooting at Noob, we'll close the distance. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! I dropped it and it's whacked Noob super hard, almost took his leg right off. Run, Noob, run! That sucked. Shouldn't have dropped it. Alright, Macho, how's your injuries are fine. Alright, aggro. Magical heal Noob. Because Noob is super messed up from that. Oh well. I could Shock Lance? Or I could just ignore it and... No, it's dead. Never mind. Oh, jeez. I left this open? Well, that's fine. They're gonna... Oh, no, I didn't leave it open. The Scullywag broke it open. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, I'm pretty sure I didn't leave that open. All right, let's clear out our walls so that the walls stop taking heat. Sorry, Scullies. Alright, I don't like them trying to shoot me. So they're all dead. I think that's full clear. I should have been on red this whole time. Yeah, there's one centipede left, which I could stun and stick into a battery to make up for the fact that I ruined that. So that would be Eric. But I don't want to pass in front of this turret here, so Eric's going to wait a second until aggro can make it safe. So everybody else is going to go inside. Boop, 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 boop. Aggro, you're going to take out the turrets and open a path for Eric to stun that centipede for power. And Eric will stand around. Actually, Eric could go now due to overshield. Alright, cleaning the rest up. So we didn't get one of the mammoths in. 180 kilogram mammoth. But we got a centipede, which is there a dead centipede around for weight comparison? Yeah, here's one. 108 kilogram centipede. The reason why mass matters is the battery bank works by removing... basically, the more massive it is, the more power it supplies over time. So mammoths are super awesome to stick in batteries as a result. All right, we're almost done with this. Oh, this thing assembles centipedes. You know what? Oh, no, that assembles crawler. Wait, what are crawlers again? No, crawlers aren't very big. So that's not going to be helpful. Another thing that we could do is we could just farm them if they were assembling big things. You know what? I will. Leave it. We'll just psychic shock the next crawler that prints and stick it in another battery. Oh, look at it. Look at you. Powering up my base. Stupid centipede. All right, so unrestricted. And Addie, you will come home soon. As soon as you want to install some more stuff. Not bad, not bad. I like it. So the other thing I want to do is Icarus. Hop in a pod and go help with hunting. So this is for twofold reasons. One, oh, the beacon location. Yeah. One, we haven't hacked the location to the next vault. Wait, where is that in the space? Shouldn't I have found that already? Drop a few lights for the poor constructor. Oh, it's right here. They'll be fine. It's only like 1 or 2%. I guess it's a little lower. I'll help them out. Let's do blue lights. So there's the next location. And the other reason I had Icarus coming here is so he can hunt the dromedaries. Because he's a good shooter. And he's a martial artist, so if they get pissed at being shot at, it doesn't matter, because they can't hit him. Oh, we got a social fight. So Macho, in 12 hours, wants age reversal. Where's Macho's bed? Here. Uranium plate, skip shield, and love enhancer. Okay. And I am going to fire these up because my power's getting a little low, and if I brown out, it stops a lot from happening. I don't want to brown out. All right, come on, Andy. Please keep working. I want to get out of here before 17 hours from now. So, Icarus, I'm going to wake you up a little early. And going to give you a meal, and then you're going to get hunting. Hey, Trustin. How you doing, dude? All right, to speed this up, those two are dead. And I'll have Annie haul them. And we'll be out of there in no time. This looks like a red light. Doesn't that look red to me? I mean, to me it looks red. I don't know about you, but I think they're lying to me that that's blue. So where's my crawler? When does it come out? 0.2 days? I can't destroy it until the printer's dead. So that's the last dromedary, and then we're set to go, because I think everything that I wanted, minus the Gene Tailor pod, because, you know, laziness, is all set to be launched. No, and then the sim drives and the nanites. Okay, there's a bit more. So where's the crawler? Oh, it's so tiny. Never mind, it's not going to be worth keeping. They're like microscopic. They're 11 kilograms? I guess they're not microscopic, but they're pretty small. I don't think they're worth keeping. I don't think it's worth doing, rather. Just blow this up and be done with it. If I was trying to min-max, I'd keep them. Alright, we are... good. So let's launch. We'll be launching ourselves. Meals, rice, chem fuel, components, herbal, medicine, steel, plasteel, battery, chem gens. Hang on a minute. You never hauled this. Not cool. Let's try that again. Good enough. Oh, yes! Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. The luck is real. Alright, let's just hunt them normal. Rather than the, like, martial arts only way. Actually, I could shock one down. That would be really, really efficient, I think. Thrumbo done. More of that lovely clothing coming our way. So we're done with the shirts. This was what? Excellent plus? Yep. So now we just need the pants. Yeah, there is a new mod made by actually someone that coded the Vanilla Expanded Ancients mod that allows you to use slingshot to slingshot like transport pods. Very, very handy, as you can imagine. Now I'm going to high priority haul so that these dromedaries don't go to waste. Or the... oh, there's no room for Thrumbo? That's not good. We'll make room in just a second. As soon as Shaken pops out, in 14 hours, we'll start butchering for room. And I can change the meat storage priorities so that we move it around a little bit. Well, we still don't have an animal handler, which is a bit of, honestly what we've been waiting on the whole time, right? For Killcore to come back to us. But everything else is falling into place, I'd like to think. Ooh, there's even animals to hunt. That's unusual. Laser eyes indeed are ridiculously OP. Annie, you're running from something. Oh, hi Stevie. Not much of a fair fight, I don't think. And Stevie's dead. Shake, what skills do you have? Can't read it because you're in a pod for now. I'll let you know when you're available to be scoped. So now all the animals are hauled inside. And what's left is, wait, where are we? Oh, yeah, don't do that. Hey, you're fully healed. Congratulations. Time to beat you again. Killcore went wild and is in a cryptopod. Oh, speaking of cryptopods. Let you power up my base. Here we go. And nobody has the ability to tame Killcore. So I don't have any way to add Killcore back to our roster without a tamer. I'm sure we'll get a tamer at some point, but until that time, Killcore stays in the pod. A sad little existence. It's supposed to be a restless sleep, right? Or a dreamless sleep, so maybe it isn't sad. Maybe it's just super neutral. Shaken, you're out. So you wondered, you can summon lightning, extremely flammable, cold intolerance, and loner. You haven't really changed much, but that's because we lost all of our gene modding equipment. Every last piece, minus like 4 of the injector pumps, went poof. How long has the stream been going on for? I have a command for that, which is uptime. And then if you're ever wondering when I'm going to be streaming, schedule shows you my website, or you can look at the Twitch schedules, because I keep those generally up to date, although now they say that I'm not really sure if the latest one is. Addie, why don't you have pants on? Please put on pants. Or rather, aggro, please make some pants. Oh, I'm out of thrombo fur. Well, that's not going to be true for very long. All of my, pretty much all my streams are scheduled, like, way in advance. So it's very easy to catch one if you are free when I'm scheduled to stream. So, like, given my schedule, I can tell you when I'm going to be streaming in December already. Because my schedule doesn't really change very much. I keep to it. Oh, there's another cataphract helmet. So the spare helmet? Looks like Guero's not wearing one, so I'm guessing, yeah, I need another spare. We just tortured the prisoner for a looted vault. And we're almost done with all of the research tree. When am I streaming in December? Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, or Sunday, except for the 3rd Saturday of December, where that Sunday I'll be streaming on Saturday instead. I know. Bit of a wise guy, but honestly, I already know. Keep a strict schedule so that you guys know how to tune in. It's for your benefit. And for mine. The benefit to me, of course, is that because it's so scheduled that I can, you know, manage my time well. Oh, Zayla, you're overdue. That will simply not do. And then the other benefit of the schedule I have online... Oh, we're done with sim drives. Cool. The other benefit of the schedule I have online is that it automatically adjusts for time zones. So no matter what time zone you're living in, you can change the time zone and just adjust it for your specific time zone, so that it also has countdown timers and stuff like that, so you know to the second. There's a lot of reasons to go on the website. You don't have to, but I have designed it to try to make your life a little bit easier. Oh, man. This prisoner's given up the location of all these vaults. 2 sealed vault, or a sealed vault and a unsealed vault already. Oh, here we go. Butchering the Thrumbo. Didn't quite have the room for it, but I think once we move the Thrumbo fur, it will be alright. What I'm hoping for is that aggro starts to make Thrumbo fur clothing. Am I sailing tonight? Yeah, I'll sail with you tonight, Crimson. Oh, by the way, I also stream on Discord too for funsies, where it's open voice chat. So if you want to hang out and chat, I'll play just like more casual games where I'm not streaming, but you can still tune in and watch because I'll stream it through Discord. So I've been streaming some Sea of Thieves with playing co-op with Trustin and Crimson and, you know, other people that want to join. Oof. Silo, we punched off your leg. That's brutal. Do I have push to talk working? I do. I always have, though. I think next time Silo goes unconscious, it might be time to shove her into a biopod. She's been tortured a lot. Question from Europe, why do we call it military time? Because the US military uses the 24-hour time, whereas people don't normally. That's why it's called military time. A regionalism, if you will. Alright, there's no way I need more Cataphract helmets. Let's get tailoring. The remaining time I have, I'd like some beautiful pants. Legendary pants? Yes, I think I will. We are looking good. Now, as a little reminder, you guys decided not to bug-proof? What are you doing over here, Elephant? What are you, lost? We decided not to bug-proof the base, but I feel like I've recovered most of it by now. It's not 100% recovered, obviously, because there's still a lot of the gene modding to do, and they're hard to find, so that will take a little bit longer. But most of the base is pretty well put back together, I'd like to think. That is more than you have. Let's buy the plasteel. I'm actually pretty low. Sell gold. Have too much gold. Just shame about the heal serum? Yeah, having the heal serum burn up in the fire is a bummer. Happens though, right? That blue does not look blue to me. So the walls are 100%. The gene modding is close. Let me power it up briefly, just to read the values. Also, where did all my spare nanites go? I don't know. So let's say we put in Kellyan. I'm not actually going to put you through a cycle. I just want to know. Removal is a 75%? Yeah, that's really high. Yikes. Because we only have 10 sim drives, a centrifuge, and 2 dialyzers. It's not enough, I don't think. I mean, an ad cycle is a 45, so it's almost a 50-50. But, more progress needed, for sure. Oh, hey, you. Grubs go into the bio battery. What are my plans for the formal hospital run? I was actually thinking of having like a proper crafting room and moving the crafting room out of here. Something like that. But I haven't really decided yet because I haven't needed to decide. Another thing I could do is to get the Superchargers up. I know I need more than 7. So this is 10, 11 rather. Oh, I'm sure I'll move the battery tanks once they're done. And put all 13 here. But I have to be a lot more careful with my chem fuel than I have been previously. Electricity falling from the sky? That's exactly right. Some solar power, sort of. I think I have enough steel now. Oh my god. I have so much steel, it's ridiculous. She is here for 3 more days. God, I hate guests. We're almost done with all of the research tree, meaning that this entire room can become farm, I suppose. Still waiting on trying to burn through some of the meat. So I'm actually going to turn some of the meat into chem fuel. So that I can butcher more of the thrumbo and then turn them into pants. Because legendary pants kind of awesome. Mysterious structure cache, and I'm going to stick her in the cryptosleep. I think we're done torturing her. I'll pop her out when we need more power from a battery. I could fit a lot more hydroponics in here. The real bottleneck for hydroponics is actually power generation, because I don't generate enough power to keep them all on. Right now I'm in the negative about 5k. So, yeah, obviously I could fit more, it's just, can I power up more? Once research is done, that will save me some power. And then, I'll be able to, you know, if I keep the battery banks running, that will generate a lot of power as well. Especially if I manage to down the centipedes and the mammoths, because the mammoths are worth a ton of electricity. And I realize what time it is. I'll go over by a few minutes. I have not managed, which seems crazy to me, to get a stockpile of rice. I have 10 farms going, 90 plots of rice, and I just have enough rice to feed my horses. That's it. I have like no extra. Between guests and prisoners and all of that, I'm not finding myself with an excess at all. Hey, Potato Man. Welcome to the stream. And Demon Hunter, or Demon Stir? Demon Monster? Dem Monster? I'm good at English, clearly. Oh, man. I got there eventually. So the rest of the Thrumbo just got butchered, and what I wanted to do is try to aim for some fancy pants before wrapping up. So there's a legendary Locust Armor that I'm going to toss on aggro. I think he deserves it. And then let's get some nice pants going. There, now I have 2 spare legendary Masterwork pants. The idea here is to have armor and apparel spare. So mending cat helmets and locust armor, if I could spell, that are excellent plus and below, let's say 94. And we'll rename this, mending, cat helm, and locust. I am out of... mending default armor. And then for the apparels, this will be... pants and button-down shirts at excellent, and anything 94 plus. You can't do the type of fabric, but that will allow us to just continually repair our armor that drops and gets unworn, instead of having to make new stuff constantly. And I'll probably keep the spare armor on a shelf nearby or something like that. And that just about wraps up this stream, doesn't it? Thank you for tuning in to the Vaultures, which originally streamed live on Twitch, April 3rd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers for upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com and the description of this video also have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.